Yeah, it's your boy Kenneth Stones, aka Coffee Weekston. Back with another one. I'm here with my good brother, the Dirty the Earth. You know what it is, and we are the Dirty Hitters.
Bentleys and Hummers and Stunners and
We don't know the end of this. We gotta invest in someone who can just sing the rest of the song for us. How about that?
Alright, man. Yo, we on the Dirty Heelz. Subscribe to us on all kind of platforms out there. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. We have our own gear out there. Dirty Heelz _132. We worldwide, man. Did I kind of like stretch it?
Nah, you said worldwide.
Worldwide. Remember in our first episode, you called us the #1 podcast. Now look at
that's my bag.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I did say the #1 podcast.
Excuse us, man.
My bad, but today we are what? Championship Heelz?
We are the championship committee.
Championship committee or championship Heelz?
Actually, yesterday.
I like championship committee. We talking championship belts, where they came from, the ones we like, the ones we don't like, the ones that are piece of shits. And the ones that are glorious and gold. I want that. First off,
10 pounds of gold right
this one is.
Well, we make our way from here to there.
Yeah, we're gonna make our way and talk about this title to this title. We're gonna talk about how this title came about, and a lot of people don't know. We're gonna talk about that one. We're gonna talk about where this bullshit came from. A lot of people don't know.
If it seems like I'm playing today, that's because I am playing today.
You're very playful today.
So let's get this shit in anyway. You already know, man. Yo, we started off with the end. Well, how we gonna start this shit off? First, you want to?
Alright, let me tell a quick story.
The names?
Quick story.
I'm
gonna tell you how championship belts itself came about. Bow. Quick story. Okay. 2 guys. 1. Me.
No. George Hackensmith. Man.
Oh, not that story.
No.
Oh, we're talking about how I got my belt? Oh, my bad. My bad.
No, man. All right.
Basically, what it is
no, man.
There was a cat named George Hackensmith. He was like, yo, I done beat everybody in Europe, Russia, and Italy, and other places. And he was like, well, I ain't got no belt for it. But little did he know, America already had a belt. And I think the guy in America's belt name was what? Tom Jenkins? Tom Jenkins had the belt?
I'm sorry, you gotta be rolling right now, man.
Tom Jenkins had the belt in America?
Yes.
All right, so Tom Jenkins was the first real American champion.
Well,
there was no.
It was Edwin. It was Edwin Jenkins. I'm sorry about
Edwin
that.
or Tom?
Nah, it was Edwin. He defeated Duncan Ross to become the first champ. My fault, B.
Okay.
I told you, man.
So wait. George Hackensmith fought who? Tom Jenkins?
Yes.
And he became
the champion.
The first NWA champion.
No. The NWA wasn't formed by them.
I know, but I'm saying this led into it though.
Yeah, you could say that though. You could say that, yeah.
So Hackensmith was the first champion, period. Hackensmith lost to fucking
in Europe.
Alright, well then there's a lot of things I don't understand about the titles. It says Jim Hackensmith won the title. He was the one and only champion in America from 1881 to 1922. But then Jim London vacates the title.
Yeah.
I'm not understanding that. I don't understand how someone vacates the title when you didn't have the title.
Well, you gotta remember it was multiple territories at that time. You know what I'm saying? So
it was only 3 territories.
Nah, not at that time.
I mean, it was multiple, but there were 3 main territories.
That was being recognized and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right. So basically, after all of that, after blah blah blah, 1948, Lou Fez. Lou Fez, right?
Yes, Lou Fez, man.
All right. Is it Lou Fez or
Yes,
Fez?
Lou Fez. I didn't know who Lou Fez is.
Press.
Yes.
Thess?
Yes. Thess.
Oh. No, it's crazy because when we was talking about it and watching it, and it popped up Thess Press. I was like, Thess? I was like, no, is that the Thess Press guy? I was like, I didn't know personally.
Yeah, remember we talked about it. You know, have you seen many guys do that move like Austin?
Yeah, honestly, Austin is the one who made the move popular for me because it didn't have a name on the video game.
Yeah.
It just had punch or something like that.
Yeah.
But now it says Thess Press.
Okay.
On it, which is cool. But anyway, Lou Fez, he becomes the first NWA champion. Also becomes the National Association World Heavyweight Champion, International Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion, and the LA Olympic Auditorium World Heavyweight Champion. I'm over at 3 goddamn titles at one
He unified
goddamn time.
all of them. He unified all of them.
Let's be honest. Lou Fez was a bad motherfucker at that time.
I mean, I guess.
Well, you can't even say he was a bad motherfucker because we have to realize that they were putting their people up.
Mm-hmm. And some of these companies wasn't feeling that. They felt like there was other guys that stayed.
All right, I'm glad you said that because now I'm getting into the beef part.
Get into it.
All right, we got through where the titles is at, who had the titles.
Again, this is our championship committee. So we discussing the history of the belts around that you see before us and etc. So go ahead, man. Go ahead.
So basically, Capital Wrestling
Association.
Corporation.
Okay.
And AW. No, you still straight because they want to change the name.
Okay.
So you can't never really say you're wrong or right when it comes to these names, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They got beef.
Okay.
With AWA and CWC had beef with NWA. They said, hey, you keep putting your dude over, and we want our guy to have the belt.
Enters Vern Gagne.
Or not even Vern Gagne.
No.
All at the same time.
No,
all at the same time. Into Vern Gagne, into Pat O'Connor, into Buddy Rogers. All at the same time. Because these guys were with Buddy Rogers was with Capital, CWC, and Pat O'Connor and Vern Gagne were with AWA.
AWA, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's another thing I didn't understand.
Talk about it, man.
Okay, being that, all right, before I do all this, these guys had beef. They said, yo, fuck it, we're going to create our own corporation. That's how you got CWC, AWA, that's how they got their own titles, period. The AWA had the AWA heavyweight champion.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure what the CWC had.
Just the CWC.
Because I'll be honest, I didn't see any CWC titles. Because CWC wanted to change it to WWF.
Run by Vincent Kennedy Sr.
Yeah,
my man too.
But anyway, Capital Wrestling makes Buddy Rogers their first champion. AWA does it a little different. They say Pat O'Connor and Vern Gagne. You guys go at it. But Pat O'Connor, I think he was
the AWA champion. You feel me?
Okay.
And he never showed for the belt. You know what I'm saying? He never showed for the belt.
That's what confused me.
Yeah, bro.
That's what confused me.
He never showed for the belt. So they just basically gave my man the title again. You know what I'm saying? That's how it really went. Because he was supposed to actually defend the belt within the 90 days.
Okay.
And didn't. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So that's how Bird got the belt. Because when I was reading it and explaining it, when dude explained it to me, I was like, I didn't get how Pat O'Connor just got into the situation.
Yeah, they said he retired. He had retired and vacated the belt.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get how he got into the whole situation and how
I said everybody wanted to be a champion at that
All right,
time.
so now we got 3 champs running around at the time.
Okay.
Capital Wrestling made Buddy Rogers their champ.
Okay.
AWA made Vern Gagne their champ.
Let's get the Dirty Hill fun fact.
Okay.
If y'all didn't know, around the time of 1963, the championship matches was tested under 2 out of 3 falls.
Oh yeah. The first one count, 1-4 match with Buddy Rogers,
and Lou Dez.
And Lou Dez.
Lou Dez.
Buddy Rogers beats Lou Dez.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't.
He actually wins a tournament. Actually,
yeah, but he doesn't take the NWA title.
No. He goes to WWF.
Okay, you call it WWI.
Them damn pandas. Not yet.
All right, so boom, this is what happens. NWA breaks up. I mean, not NWA doesn't break up, but the whole alliance between all of the small organizations kind of falls apart.
Yeah.
So NWA doesn't branch off, but all the other companies, AWA becomes AWA, which retires. They're done in 1990.
Mm-hmm.
They also
wait. Let's not to mention.
I was gonna bring something.
You want to do it? Oh man, you running the streets today, baby. Go ahead, man.
They also branched off WCW.
Ooh, Jim Crockett Promotions.
Okay.
Remember, it was Jim Crockett Promotions first.
WWF.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least,
okay.
ECW.
ECW.
And the reason why ECW was the last was because Shane Douglas won the NWA tournament and actually was the first of the new generation, I'm gonna say new generation, to win the NWA title. But he said, fuck that, I don't want it. I'm going to ECW, which was a new brand that was being created at that time.
ECW was ECW already, but
but it wasn't. It didn't have a.
It was Eastern Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, it wasn't ECW.
Yeah. You know, we gotta take our sip and we gotta smoke our reefer and shit like that. You know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You got to give the people what they want. Let us know in the comments down below. We always give you what you want.
Let us know.
Let us know in the comments below. You feel?
But basically,
yeah, man.
These I explained all of this with all of these titles and where these titles come from to say this.
Okay.
What is the real championship title?
You know what I'm going for.
I mean, we got I would say the NWA because it was the first, and it probably holds the most prestige.
And this was the title.
Not even does it hold the most prestige. It probably has the longest lineage out of all of the titles. I think the only other title I probably would give
is WWE.
Yeah. But I wouldn't even.
Now
you can't even give WWE or WCW. You know why?
Why?
The gold belt.
Oh, here we go about the gold belt. Man.
Yes, because all right. Let's go ahead. You want to explain about the gold belt?
All right.
You want to be the one?
The gold belt.
We're talking belts, bro. Let's go.
We're talking about the big gold belt. Of course.
And first off, if you like the big gold belt, let me know. I hate the big gold belt. Let me know if y'all hate the title or not. I hate the gold belt. I think it's a piece of shit.
All right, the big gold belt was introduced to WCW during a whole court battle. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because they wanted to change the design and
NWA said,
hey,
like y'all can't use our shit.
But it wasn't the world heavyweight belt first. It was the international belt first.
Yeah.
The WCW international belt. You feel me?
It was more of a intercontinental title.
Shit, I know a lot, and I did not even know that. So what they do right here now is they get get a unification match and makes the big gold belt is primary belt. Man.
So who was the first one to unify the big gold belt?
Man, shit, got me fucked up with that, man. It didn't say really, and I'm surprised I didn't know that.
It didn't say with me either.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of looked it up. I actually did mad homework to see what
I couldn't
the first
find
one. I'm not
that,
sure.
I'm not going to
If you know who the first person in WCW, Ric Flair. My bad.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You might be right on this.
Yeah.
Can you give me give me your theory and your reason why, or do you know for?
I know for a fact.
Okay.
I know for a fact.
Man, you want it.
I know for a fact.
You want it.
It was Ric Flair. Ric Flair was the first person.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just not I had to do all of this homework because, I wonder why motherfuckers is 16 and 17 time champions and they had the belt for this long and that long.
Well, again, that goes back to the territory days, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? That goes back to territory days and the custody battles between who was the real world champion or what should it actually look like. That's what it comes down to. What should the actually belt look like? You know what I'm saying?
I think NWA was bad for business, or I can't even say it was bad for business. They didn't treat their people the way they should have, or give them the run that they should, because
when you got like guys like Buddy Rogers that didn't want to leave their territory, the territories to defend it around the world.
But sometimes you gotta understand your territory is what you know.
This is true. But how do you get your name in that title?
That's the company's.
Okay.
To me, that's the company's job. I shouldn't have to go anywhere.
Because there was just definitely handshakes and stuff like that back in the days. It really wasn't no
real
contracts and shit like that. You feel
I
me?
feel like if I had to fight somebody, all right, back then, I felt if I had to fight someone over there for their title, they should automatically just keep their title. No one should lose their title if I have to go to another organization. We should just be putting each other over.
Crazy because
back then, I think they should just put each other over. It should have been no.
Nah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right. It's crazy because throughout all of the history of these belts and these promotions, the NWA title still remained.
Yeah.
It still remained. It was like we still had champions like Rob Conway. We still had champions like Adam Pearce, which I see every day. I mean, every Monday and Friday nights on SmackDown. You had guys still holding the belts. You had Coca Banner holding the belts.
But the thing that made NWA go under was their hiatus.
Yeah.
They took that long hiatus, and that's between me and you. They took a hiatus to the point where WWE was like, they looked around and it was just them.
Then we forgetting the whole shopping spree they went on and purchased
goddamn WCW and
ECW.
bought all their goddamn titles and ECW titles. So
and this is why the big gold belt ended up on WWE because the whole invasion shit, you know.
Speaking of big gold belt, so I'm reading a conspiracy.
Go ahead, bro.
It said it's 3 people that might have that belt. 3 things that happen to that belt. 1, the belt got lost in the shuffle with the movies.
I'll tell you
with the
that.
movie. Remember the movie?
Yeah.
They said they made 6 duplicates for the movie.
Ready to Rumble?
Yeah, Ready to Rumble movie. They made 6.
Somebody actually stole it.
Stole it. They said they made 6 duplicates and somebody actually stole one.
They do got it.
They said they made 6 duplicates. They gave 1 to DDP, 1 to Kevin Nash, Ric Flair, Big Papa Pump. And it's 2 other people I can't think right
That's crazy.
Hulk Hogan is one. Hulk Hogan's another one.
Well,
and somebody else.
I think Hogan. It got to be between Hogan and Flair. Because remember, we watched Hogan's crib, and Hogan got mad belts lined up.
But all right. So also, I was as you watch it, I'm watching this thing. They show. Oh, and Booker T was the last one.
Sucker!
Booker T was the last one.
Okay.
So they say
yeah, man.
They made those 6 duplicates for all of those people, plus they made 6 duplicates for the movie.
Okay.
Now, they say either the belts might have got lost in the shuffle with all the movies, or they actually gave the belt, the real actual belt, away to Big Papa Pump. Now, the reason why I say Big Papa Pump or Booker T is because if you look during that time, you could see that the belt was changing. The belt was never the same.
Because in the last year of WCW, that belt changed damn near 6.
But if you look when Big Papa Pump had it, you would know the original belt because the top is bent. The very top right here is
right
bent.
Here.
And if you go back and look, Big Papa's belt, Big Papa Pump,
Big Papa Drunk.
Big Papa Drunk. His belt is definitely
that's
bent.
That's crazy.
DDP's belt looked brand new. All right, the second theory was that Ric Flair just took it.
All right, I got enough.
That was the main theory. Ric Flair just said, fuck it.
All right. Here's my
Ric Flair
conspiracy.
said, fuck it, and or the company said, hey.
Here's my conspiracy. You know who has that belt? Triple H. Triple H has that belt.
I can hear that. I can
Triple
believe
H has that belt.
I can believe it, bro.
If you, I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments below.
Let's go in the comments who saying has the big gold belt.
I think Triple H has that belt.
He was the last one with it.
Jericho don't have the real one.
No.
Not the real
No,
one.
not the real one.
It says that Jericho is the
Not the real one, bro. Not the real one.
Nah, not the real one.
Not the first one.
The
The first actual one, Chris Jericho ain't.
Nah.
Chris Jericho never even seen that probably.
Yeah, probably Ric Flair or somebody. Ric Flair, nah, it gotta be Ric Flair.
Is it the Rick or Hulk Hogan?
Yeah. Excuse me, I want to send a happy birthday to Dusty Rhodes. His birthday was yesterday.
Yes.
Dusty Rhodes would have been 75 years old.
Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero. They are
Plus it is Latin.
Heritage Month.
Latino
Heritage Month. I didn't know, we about to digress real quick. I didn't know Cody Rhodes was Hispanic, bro. Didn't know that, man.
He is.
Yo, bro,
He is.
Oh, they put him in the playlist, man.
You're not Spanish, bro.
Yo, but he wasn't fighting nobody. He wasn't fighting nobody else Hispanic. I'm telling you, man.
I saw it, but Cody ain't no Spanish. That boy name is American Dream.
Nightmare.
American Nightmare. That makes it even worse.
The grandson of a plumber, or I mean white, right?
White as hell, bro.
I mean white as hell. But yes, again, let us know in the comments below where do you think that gold belt is at, man. Truth be told, man.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, man.
Let me know the top 5 belts that mean the most out of all of wrestling. Like right now, we're talking the belts right now. Which belts mean the most to have as a wrestler? Like say you're a wrestler, and your goal is to capture the top belts of all. Which belts will you go for?
Yo, this is crazy. This may sound a little far-fetched, but this belt is returning, and this is the ROH Pure Championship, man.
You would go for the Pure.
Yeah, because that it cements wrestling at its finest, grappling, technical. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody knows me, I love technical and grappling and stuff like that. So if I think ROH is the top belt. You know what I'm saying? The Ring of Honor Pure Championship.
I'm gonna go with the I'm going to New Japan.
Let's not forget CMLL, the Triple H.
Yeah, for me, I would say if I was a wrestler, I would probably want the New Japan title. And the reason being
Okay.
is because a lot of great wrestlers have held that title. No offense to any other title that people have held.
This is true.
But I like the strong style. And I think those guys that get those titles, they don't just get them. They hold those titles for a while and they earn those titles.
That's
you know
like
what I'm saying?
the Pro Wrestling Gorilla, Progress Wrestling, the British Strong Style.
Yeah, British strong style.
You know what I'm
I think
saying?
those guys
Yeah.
are aware of it. I think the WWE title kind of means the least out of all of the titles.
And you know,
Even-
they're going to say something, it means the most because it's the most popular out there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
because it's the most popular doesn't mean shit. The lineage of these titles don't mean.
Sure.
Let's talk about this title right here, this red one.
The curse title.
This is the cursed title. Let's talk about this. How many people have held this title?
Damn near like probably like 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
5 or 6, yeah.
Finn Balor,
Balor,
Kevin Owens,
Seth Rollins,
Rollins,
Braun, Roman, The Fiend,
Brock Lesnar.
and Brock Lesnar. Look, there we go.
7 people have held.
Goldberg.
Goldberg held this title?
Yes,
Yeah.
Goldberg.
All right, that's 8 people
Yeah.
in a span of.
I can say probably like 3 or 4 years.
It's not good.
And truth be told, you know who had the majority of that time? Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar had it, then Kevin Owens
Kevin
got it.
Owens.
Then
He didn't get his proper run with that belt, man. Yup.
Check.
Yeah.
My bad.
Damn, man.
He didn't get his proper run with it though, but I
Okay.
think it wasn't his fault. It was
The powers that be.
yeah. I think if Finn Balor wouldn't have gotten
Never got hurt. Yeah.
this belt would
Yeah.
mean a
So,
lot,
yeah.
lot more.
Because you got to remember that was the dawning of a new era and stuff
Wait
like
a minute,
that.
or I think if Seth Rollins would have just held on to it for a while, because when Seth did have it, it did.
All right, I'm about to take my answer back. Actually, I think this belt. You know why? Because Nick Aldis has it, and that's what a championship.
I'm not a fan of Nick Aldis.
Why not? That man defends his belt everywhere, man.
I think he's boring. I think NWA wrestling is boring.
Oh, you can't say that.
I think
on
it's
camera.
all right.
You can't say that on camera, man.
My bad.
You can't. You see how you always tell me not to say shit on camera? You can't say shit.
I take it back.
Take it back, baby.
I'm just being honest. I don't think it's boring, but I just think that it's not per se what
Okay.
I would watch.
I think Cody, he could have been a great. Well, he was the NWA championship, but he dropped that kind of quick, man. He dropped his belt kind of quick. Remember he had the belt? You don't remember him even
Oh
having
no,
the
no,
belt.
I do remember Cody having the belt. I do. That's
Then
what
he lost it back to Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis. Yeah. That's how I know who Nick Aldis is. I would not know honestly, I would not know anything about NWA wrestling unless Cody would have never went over there.
Well, let's talk about the history of this belt. Even though it was dormant for a little bit, we got the rise of Impact Wrestling, man, which this belt was also a part of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the time being. We had champions like Jeff Jarrett. You feel me? We had champions
AJ
like
Styles.
Samoa Joe. Yeah, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe was a okay.
Yeah. I would say Kurt Angle would have held this belt. Two times.
Two times. Give R-Truth that respect.
2 times. Ken Shamrock. Who's recently getting inducted into the Impact Hall of Fame.
I think nobody cares.
People care, man. People care, man.
Who cares?
For instance, okay, Harley Race. He held the belt. How you feel about that?
That's cool.
He don't even see. You don't respect what the work was put in before, man.
I do. Yo, I do, but I just find those guys boring.
This belt wouldn't even be the way it is if it wasn't for guys like the guys I just said, bro. Feel me?
Listen, man.
That ass, man.
Find those guys to be boring.
That ass, man.
I'll be honest, when I first started watching wrestling, I think I was more of a fan of the Intercontinental title than any other title.
Because that was a stepping stone title. That's how I feel about the Pro H, the ROH Pure Championship. That's how I feel about that. That's a stepping stone. I think most secondary titles are better than world titles on the low. You feel me?
Secondary being in like Intercontinental.
Yeah, like stepping stone titles and stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, man? Or what do you think? You think is it the people that hold the title?
Sometimes it's the people that hold the title.
Okay.
But we take let's take what you call it for instance.
Talk about it, man.
Lucha Underground. It wasn't really the people who held the titles. It was just the storylines behind the titles that made them dope.
We got some pretty good Lucha Underground champions.
Yeah, we did. I'm talking about the secondary title though.
Oh, the gift of the gods.
Gift of the gods.
That belt was better than the Lucha Underground
Exactly.
belt. Okay, yeah.
I just think the storyline behind that title was better than the championship title.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, they both was fire.
It's just
They
the
both
worth,
dope.
ethic.
Yeah,
You know?
I think more people battled for that title that I liked. I was like, it was better battles for that belt than for the world title. Don't get me wrong, it was like, you know what I mean?
You know, with that in mind, it's crazy because, you know, some of the Hall of Famers would hold secondary titles and never win world titles, and they would elevate the success of the title. You know what I'm saying?
Razor Ramon.
The Dragon, Steamboat.
Never had the world title, but held the Intercontinental forever.
Yeah. Shit, I wish Jake the Snake was on that damn list.
You know what's crazy? I do too. And I always ask myself why Jake the Snake never had a title, but then I realized why he didn't.
Wow.
Just didn't care enough.
If WWE didn't pay him in crap, man, he wasn't.
Yeah. Jake the Snake didn't care enough, bro. He knew he was a man. He felt he didn't need the title to put him over. And he didn't.
Speaking of secondary titles and stuff like that, recently we got the TNT title. You feel me? How do you feel about that, man?
It's cool. TNT title. TNT.
AEW, fool.
See, I think when I say TNT, I'm thinking television title from NWA.
And it's crazy.
I do like that title.
You know who held that belt for
Ricky
me?
Starks.
You know, not those, you know, shade out of him, but it was
Who
guys
held
like Tully Blanchard,
Tully Blanchard.
Guys like Barry Windham and shit like that held the television title. I'm just not.
Nah, I'm glad you know that.
Hey man, it's like I said,
I don't
man,
know anything about
if
these
you know me, man, I love history more than anything. You know what I'm saying? And I think about the people that actually had the belt and it meant something. You feel me? Like it was style when, you know, tell you about hard times, daddy.
How many titles has he held? If people don't know what we're talking about.
The Dream.
The Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Well, let's for
Because
instance,
I honestly,
he never won the WWF title.
I know. And that's what I'm going to say, because I went back. Remember I told you I was trying to make up the little video for us.
Yeah.
And I went back and I was like, hold on. I don't think this nigga's ever held any titles in WWE.
He held the NWA belt. He held the big gold belt.
And where was that at?
WCW.
But WWE, he's held none.
Well, you gotta,
He's held none.
They put him in polka dots and that was
Wait. He's held no titles.
No.
Well, that's a fucking
He
shame.
was a mid-Atlantic championship, heavyweight champion.
That's another thing I don't like. I don't like when people go everywhere and they win a title. And then they get to WWE and it's like,
blah.
Yeah,
we're gonna act like he never did that.
I feel like if you win a title in Japan or in Mexico or fucking South Dakota, they should.
Well, thank God for Google and Wikipedia.
Yeah, they should bring that up. They should say, hey, this is what this guy's done.
I totally agree with you, man. Because again, even though some people see WWE as a big promotion, these guys go other places and put
more working.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about Austin Aries, for instance, belt collector.
When he left, he had 5 titles. He left WWE, he had 5 titles.
And before he went to WWE, he had about damn near 5 titles. You understand? These guys are already embedded. So you know what? We're gonna scratch WWE off that list, man.
Yeah,
we're gonna.
That's what I said, bro. Because I can't put WWE up there because of lineage of their titles and the way they handle.
Well, now.
No. I'm gonna say the Winged Eagle belt.
Oh man,
you can't. First off,
Fire belt.
You can't. Not even that. You can't deny the lineage of that either. Because everybody who's actually held that title is fire.
You know who the first person who held that title, right?
Let me guess. Shawn Michaels.
Hogan. He beat Iron Man Sheik. After he beat Iron Man Sheik, the Iron Sheik, you feel me? It changed, man. Feel me? And then, you know.
Hogan's beating everyone. What the fuck?
I'm just being honest, man. Supposedly Hogan is supposed to be like a 16-time champion too on the low, man.
On
the low, like I don't know, man.
I can believe it. You gotta think how many titles he probably held, but he's held titles everywhere though. So you know what
that doesn't mean nothing anymore, and this is real shit. And we talk about this all the time, man. The United States belt.
Oh, the U.S. title.
That belt held Wait, man.
They should change it.
Yeah.
Not even change it. They just changed it. Shit.
Yeah, it should look like a Dipset chain now.
Yeah. They should.
It's like a straight Dipset chain, man.
They should maybe just. I don't know. I have no idea what they do with that title.
Man.
Put it on somebody that means something, man. Like
Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, but alright. They gave it to Bobby Lashley, but he's in
The Hurt Business.
The Hurt Business, which means that belt is now in a feud with a whole nother faction.
Well, we don't know
Which locks that belt up.
We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet.
That belt's in a feud with another faction.
Yeah, and that belt probably not going to get used during that. So.
No, it's not.
What if it did? What if Ali became?
They're gonna give it. I don't mind. Give it to Mustafa Ali.
He would elevate that belt on a low in the time it is now and be in fact.
Give it to him.
Give it to him. So, we going for that, man. Let's see Mustafa Ali as a new United States Championship. Man.
That belt means a lot to me, man.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Let's talk. Go on, man.
What was you gonna say?
So you know I was gonna talk shit about the FTW belt.
Oh, you know, I was about to talk shit about the Matt Hardy belt. Or the Jeff Hardy belt.
The Immortal.
About to talk shit about the titles.
If y'all just tuning in now, this is the Championship Committee episode. We're discussing all types of belts. We just recently discussed the history of the NWA belt down to the WWE belts and various promotions around and stuff like that. So, you know, if y'all see us, we are rambling. So again, if y'all just see what we're talking about, we are talking about the history of belts and retired belts and all of the above. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that belt's ugly though.
I hated it.
A couple belts that's not needed.
You know what? Some belts is just for them. You feel me? Like the Smoking Skull was just for Austin.
Yeah, but that made sense because he had the world title.
Okay.
You know, it makes sense.
Well, the FTW belt made sense at the time because they didn't give Taz the belt.
Yeah.
All right.
But back then I liked when people came up with their own belts.
Yeah.
Like the internet belt. Zack Ryder.
Dogs.
I thought it was pretty dope. I didn't like the way the title looked.
Okay, all right, because I'm like,
I don't like the way the title looks.
Dogs.
But I do like the fact that he was like, hey, fuck that, I'm a champion too. You know what I mean? I think if more wrestlers would have did that, it'd be a lot more belt fucking.
What was your favorite custom made belt, man?
Custom made. That was actually worn?
The Fiend?
Yo, I hate the Fiend's
Bray
title.
Wyatt belt?
I hate the Fiend's title. The Fiend's title was dirt. I'm gonna. It's a lot of custom belts, man.
Like I said, man.
John Cena's spinner.
John Cena's spinner?
Man, he thought he was part of G-Unit, man. I was
Yeah. I wasn't a fan of the spinning belt because
the Rated R belt.
I didn't like it. I hated the Rated R belt.
He wasn't a fan of the
Shit.
The Rated R belt was tight, was dirt.
Shit, man.
To me, I didn't like it. I don't like the fact it said Rated fucking R on it.
Well, when you were the Rated R goddamn superstar, man.
I was terrible.
All right, so it's cool to put a whole bull on the belt, but can't put the Rated R on the belt. You can put a whole.
I wasn't a fan of the bull. I'm not a fan of the Brahma bull belt, man.
What are you a fan of, brother?
I like the Smoking Skull belt. I do.
All right, it's a whole skull on the belt, man.
It's fire. That belt could actually be used for anyone.
All right. I got another handmade belt. The first hardcore belt.
I knew he was going to say that.
That's a handmade belt. Do you know the history behind the first hardcore belt?
Which is first?
The one that they gave Mick Foley. It was broke up.
Oh, the broke up one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they gave that to Mick Foley.
Wasn't that the broken?
Well, yes. Engel. That was a broken wing Engel belt.
Okay.
They gave they gave it to him because they didn't want him to become champion. And ironically, he ended up becoming champion, right?
Yeah.
I said.
But I think it was dope that they gave it to him, and it became something. Because that belt does mean something to me. I do like the hardcore title.
I just know how you felt about the hardcore.
I don't mind the hardcore title. I don't like the ECW titles. Those are ugly as shit.
Bro, it was no money backing. What do you expect?
Especially that last one. That gray and black one. That's a fucking female women's title belt.
Ezekiel Jackson is the last ECW champion.
Terrible.
I told you.
Terrible.
Big Rick from Lucha Underground. You know we got him on Facebook, right?
No. Oh, that's Big Rick.
Yeah, Lucha Underground.
What the fuck, I didn't know that.
Boy.
He was only there, season 1?
He came back. The eye patch. Okay. We got other belts out there. We got the Combat Zone belt. You feel me? But some niggas got too many belts that got them. So from
Yeah, they got
the violent belt to the
violent belts.
yeah,
bro. They got
I don't know, man. I don't know.
One man
man.
standing belt, glass match belt. I got belts for days.
Well, okay, let's talk about belts that people actually didn't know existed. WWE had a Canadian belt.
Let me see who held it. Let me think. I forgot the guy's name.
Dino Bravo.
Dino Bravo.
Dino Bravo.
Dino fucking Bravo.
Gotta know these things, man.
Canadian belt.
Yeah,
That's, I think that's pretty dope.
You see how long that lasted,
If
right?
they had a Canadian belt now.
That's,
That would be
that's what the North American belt is for.
North American belt?
Yeah.
It's for the Canadians? I mean, it's,
Hey.
I don't know, man.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
Worldwide. Man.
I just thought it was North American. It says North American.
Ah, man.
The whole North America.
Sucks anyway.
Yeah, I'm not. You know what belt I hate?
What? Don't say it.
That NWA belt.
You wildin', bro. You
What's the name of that belt?
The national.
The national
The
title?
national.
Shit's the ugliest title I've ever seen.
You
in my
know why
life.
you saying that? Because it looks like the North American
I
belt.
I hated that belt before I saw the North American
It
belt.
just had the big American shit right here, man.
Yo, I hated that belt before I saw the North American belt. And then I saw the North American belt and hated that one.
I know what belt you even hate more. The NWA and AEW women's belt.
Terrible. I'm gonna be honest. Those look like fucking children's toys. Why are they that small?
Shout out to Thunder Rosa from my knowledge, from my sources.
Yo, that's why I don't mind WWE. The females have the same equal size belt as the men. Why is the females' belt smaller?
It's the olden days, man.
Yeah, I just think I think the NWA title is terrible looking. Women's title, terrible. We got the little circle in the middle where you put your face in it still. Come on, bro. Can we get something? Can we revamp that title? Please.
Yeah.
If you could put your face in the middle of it, I might as well just put a chain on it.
So don't put your name, put your face in it, right?
That's a terrible title.
Bad boy.
Let me know how y'all feel about the NWA
Let
women's
us know
title.
down below, man.
Yeah.
I know you're not done rating the Raven, man. Go ahead.
Thunder Rosa have the nerve to have her face on that goddamn title.
The Klein shorty, Kelly Klein had a face in that title too.
Not a fan.
Yo,
of that
first
title.
of all, truth be told, that's one thing I can say about NWA. The belts never changed.
No, it haven't.
They never
Even the television one.
changed.
Even the television one.
Never
it
changed.
Remember, the television one went away for like years,
Hard times, baby.
and then it came back. Well, it's never changed.
Ah, man.
I'm just not a fan of the way they design their titles, bro.
Okay.
It's just
Alright.
terrible.
Alright.
AEW is doing the best job right now.
Well, I know who title is the best, though.
AEW.
No, nigga.
Who?
Our titles, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the Dirty
Shout out
Hills.
to the Dirty Hills, man.
Shout out to the Dirty Hill titles out there, man. Come on.
Where the champs at?
Big shout out to our hardcore Hill champion, Blaze Haram, who's holding it down out there for Titan Championship Wrestling, BWF, Breed Combination Wrestling. Big shout out to our 365 champion, right?
Dexter Obsidian.
That's the laughing, killing joke, man.
Yeah, Dexter Obsidian from Warriors of Wrestling, man. Big shout outs to those guys,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah.
Y'all go follow them, man.
Please do follow them,
follow them.
subscribe. Again, look forward to seeing our belts out there sooner. or
Yeah,
later,
we're
man.
trying to get our titles out there. We're trying to make our little lineage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure it's doing just fine.
It's doing pretty good right now.
Big shout out to Undisputed Belts, man.
Oh, man.
Those are guys that that did our belts and stuff like that. So big shout out to them, man. Much love to y'all, man. You feel me? What's good, man? What's up, man? You wanna talk more? What's
Yeah,
going
go ahead, bro.
Raw?
Yeah.
Are we not gonna get back with another one? I be never.
Back with another
Oh,
one.
wait. So again, this concludes our championship committee episode. Bow in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That was,
Oh, wait, before we finish.
here we go with this
The
negativity.
NXT titles. Those are fire.
Okay.
I just happened to look at
All right,
Frost's.
you know what belt?
I just happened to look at Frost's,
All right.
and the NXT title is fire.
I don't like the new NXT belt, of course.
I like it. It looked just like the old one.
No,
just
it
a little bigger.
doesn't. The old belt
Look
said
at that. The square?
X.
Oh, that shit was ugly.
Fire.
That shit was ugly, bro. You talking about that shit with the big ass NXT?
Fire.
Bro, you're tripping.
Fire.
Nah, that belt
What
was
do you
ugly.
know? What do you
Nah, the tag team belts was fine.
The tag team belts is dope, but that big ass X in the middle of the fucking belt?
Man, yo, It's promotion, baby.
Nah, that shit terrible.
X gonna give it to you. I'm saying.
All right.
I heard.
Alright, you're good? Alright,
You good?
That's it, you good?
Shit. Let's get back with another one, man. Come on, man.
Back with another one.
Now we back with another one.
Damn. Back with another. We're gonna talk a little bit of Raw, a little Heelz talk,
Yo.
a little bit of BS.
You know the music is still playing, right?
Yeah,
Where your headphones at?
I ain't using them.
Has anybody seen my part of headphones, bitch? I just noticed you didn't have your headphones.
I ain't even bother using them.
Alright, yo, this is Heelz
Yeah, I ain't
Talk.
bother using them today.
Alright, can you hear?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, hold on real quick.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright, cool. Alright, man.
That's my dead ear.
Yes, dead ear. Wake up. Alright, man, you already know this is not Real Talk, this is Heelz Talk. We back with another one. Coffee Weed, staying your boy the DOE over here, good brother Burrow, man. Let's get it in. Recently we got the draft, man. What's going on? How you feel about the draft, man?
I felt the draft didn't make no sense.
I'm not gonna lie. And I had to watch Raw last night and the night before, whatever like that. Of course, we were pre-recorded, but Raw had the picks though. Raw had the picks.
Yo, I'll be honest, bro. I don't like the draft because they just pick the same people to their teams. I already got LeBron James, so I'm just gonna pick LeBron James. Alright, SmackDown picked all the same people they already had.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And traded. And then I didn't like the fact that they traded Seth Rollins and
Can I run down? Can I run down my
Go
name?
ahead.
This is damn. You know what, Elizabeth? You just get pissed off.
I'm an angry fan.
They're gonna get an angry fan. Alright, man. This is night one of the draft, man.
Shout out to Angry Fan, those
You already know the vibes, man. Alright, Drew stays on Raw. Roman Reigns stays on SmackDown. This is night one of the draft. Oscar stays on Raw, which I felt you on SmackDown. I felt you with SmackDown. Seth Rollins goes to SmackDown to Hurt Business stay on Raw. You feel me? AJ goes to Raw. Sasha stays on SmackDown. Naomi goes to Raw. I ain't gonna lie. Join the Hurt Business, girl. Do what's best.
That would be fire for her.
Look,
She joins the Hurt Business?
Look, do what's best for business. I'm not going to hold you. Bianca Belair goes to SmackDown. I'm not going to lie. Who cares?
Wow.
Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah.
But of course you're gonna go to SmackDown.
The
The Street Profits.
They don't even do that together, man.
Don't matter.
It's a woman, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Alright, man. Shayna and Nia Jax stay on Raw. You already in the vibe. Ricochet stays on Raw.
I need to know a question about
What?
Shayna
What?
Baszler. Why would they put Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax on Raw? They should be on both. It should, that's the one thing that doesn't make sense again.
I don't think they,
You think shit through.
that's how I feel about the 24/7 title. Feel it's the 24/7 title. Why is it always on Raw?
Yeah.
I'm saying, that's another title. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't just see our episode before, man, we just talk about championships, and 24/7 titles is one of them belts that kind of suck. All right, let's get it in, man. Jey Uso stay on Raw. I'm gonna stay on SmackDown. Mandy Rose stay on Raw. Reign Dominic goes to SmackDown. That was trash.
I didn't feel that. I feel like they just traded writers for a lot of these people. It was like, hey, I can't write no more to the storyline, so you finish it.
Nigga stupid.
It was like, yeah, just trade them. It's like, hey, fuck it, trade them. They got writers over there.
They got right over there. All
right. Yeah, I'm not a fan.
All right, yo, The Miz and Morrison moved to Raw.
I like the Miz and Morrison. I like the fact that the Morrison always gets his ass whipped, but whatever, man.
Yo, they make Morrison like a meathead, man. Like
Yeah,
a whole
meathead,
bro. I ain't
man.
gonna hold you, man.
They do. I'm not a fan of the way they do him, but it is what it is.
All right, man. Here's a big one for you, man, and this is probably the biggest shocker besides when I talk about Raw. The New Day splits up, man. Oh, damn, nigga, it's
It's so hard to say goodbye
to yesterday.
I love the New Day, man. It's my favorite, man. I don't know what to say, man.
Kofi and Xavier Woods are now on Raw, and Big E stays on SmackDown. Big E, just change the music. Hopefully you change the music.
My bad, I had to do that.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did we always have that button?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always had that, but I just never done it. It's on the other settings and shit. See?
So. Yo, yeah, now that's a shocker, you know, and we got wrestling, but we are talking night one of the draft. The New Day splits up, man. And I told you this a day ago.
We said this months and months and months and months ago.
But this is what I told you. Royal Rumble winner, Big E. Remember I told you.
So Big E wins the Royal Rumble.
He will be winning the Royal Rumble. I was right about Drew, man.
He's not gonna beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
Bro, it's about storytelling now, man. Wait, man. Mark my words, I was right about Drew winning the Royal Rumble. Big E will win the Royal Rumble.
He's not gonna win the title.
Ah, man. Bro, you don't think like that, man.
I'm sorry, I'm a fan. I love the New Day, but I just don't have faith in WWE to do the right thing. And
So
then
I feel they're gonna drop the ball with him.
No, I feel they're gonna fuck around and do they're gonna try and do a Kofi Kingston storyline.
Black History Month. Black Lives Matter and shit like that, right?
Yeah, just not I'm cool, yo. Don't get me wrong. I don't like the fact that they broke up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, because I think that's that one group that should have stayed together.
6 years together, man.
It doesn't make sense to break them up.
Longest stable, longest faction in WWE history.
It didn't make sense to break them up at all.
Truthfully, so I think that's the longest faction in any promotion history. 6 years, that's damn near a decade, man.
Yeah, they shouldn't have broke up, bro.
Yo, this nigga is. You're not giving the people what they want, right?
Nah,
not giving the people what they want. Alright,
not for that
well,
one, man.
again, I see big things from Big E, and again, I know the old Big E, former Intercontinental champion.
He was with
former,
Dolph Ziggler, CM
former
Punk.
NXT champion, former powerlifting champion. So I see you, baby. You feel me? Alright, man. What you say, bro?
They're the longest faction.
Yeah, the longest faction.
You know I just said that, right? 6 years, right?
Their record stands at 483 days.
This fucking kumquat.
I'm reading it off their thing, bro.
483 days.
Of what?
December 12th, 2017 is when it started.
What record is that?
I don't know.
It could be the 28-year
Okay,
record.
I love you like a whole bunch of slop, but hey, man.
Oh, it eclipsed the previous record of the Demolition faction.
Oh,
Yeah, that's 6
shit.
years. 40
But not holding the belts though. They've been together as a team for
Yeah.
6 years.
For 6
You feel me? I dig you with the demolition shit because they were the longest tag team champions.
Yeah, New Day is definitely.
Alright.
And they're I think, not the most tag team champions, are they?
8 time.
8 times they're the most.
Well, I don't know because them Dudleys, boy.
That's what I'm about to say.
Them damn Dudley boys, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas,
What do you? All day 8? Or?
they're 8 time. They're 8 time. They're 8
And the
time.
Dudleys are what? Like 9.
All together. Like 20
20 something.
Worldwide, like 20 to 30, nigga.
Yeah.
Alright, man, let's move on, man. Yo, shout out to First God, shout out to God B, shout out to God Bugs out there, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We moving on, man. Dana Brooke and Mandy stays on
Let
Raw.
me tell you something I ain't like.
What, man?
I hated last night when they both came out.
Yo, Mandy sucks, man.
No, it's not. Yo, I hate the fact that they try to make Mandy, now all of a sudden, Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke a tag team and now they look alike.
I like the music.
I don't care about their music.
Wow, we all
I don't care about Dana Brooke.
Shit.
Let's be honest, bro.
She
Now you just put her in a loser pool.
Well, she missed her whole opportunity when she was Charlotte Flair's. Remember she was Charlotte
Yeah,
Flair's
because
sister?
that was actually fire.
She could have.
That's what she was supposed to beat Charlotte.
Yeah.
That wasn't her fault. She was supposed to actually beat Charlotte Flair. And then that's her push from there.
Okay.
But I think they dropped the ball on that.
All right.
Now she look like a whole different motherfucker.
Huh?
Excuse my French.
We nigga. All right.
I don't even know who she is no more.
All right. Otis and Tucker split, man. All right, moving on.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about heavy machinery, and I'm gonna keep it.
Let's be honest, bro.
Yeah, man.
Who gives? I need to put that button. Who cares?
I've been telling you that since day one, nigga.
I'm gonna get that button right now.
They can't get it right now, man.
Okay.
No, don't get it right now, man. I'm not gonna lie, SmackDown draft was kind of whack, but day 2 definitely made up for it, man. You ready for day 2, kid?
It's day 2. Oh, they already did it. My bad. Tripping.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm high from the last episode, nigga. Alright, man, The Fiend is on Raw.
That's better.
How's that better?
He's a Raw character to me.
Because of the red lights, right?
Not even. He started on Raw. He hasn't done really too much on SmackDown.
That's right, because he was beefing with Seth. Yeah,
he started on Raw. It wasn't too much on SmackDown. The whole, just the Braun Strowman thing.
It's amazing how I don't know new shit, but I know all the old shit.
What was it? What did he do on SmackDown? Just the Braun Strowman?
Yeah, Daniel Bryan. Didn't he beef with Daniel Bryan?
Okay.
Yeah, he beefed with Daniel Bryan.
It's crazy how that came and went.
Speaking of Daniel Bryan is still an active wrestler. He's still on SmackDown. Let me read down the draft. Let me hit the draft.
Okay.
This is night 2 of the draft, day 2. The Fiend on Raw. Bayley stays on SmackDown. Orton stays on Raw. The Streets Profits go to SmackDown. All right, man. We didn't discuss this earlier. Now, as you know, Kofi Weeks.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Kofi Weedston. What did I do?
Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods won the SmackDown Tag Team Championship belts on SmackDown. You feel me? And also, as you know, the Street Profits also got traded to SmackDown. So, of course, they had to exchange their belts, which I thought that was dope.
It was pretty dope. That was a pretty good segment.
If you ask me, that was one of the quickest type of changes I've seen in history.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good segment, though.
They can call it Patricia.
Yeah.
They can always call it about Patricia and stuff.
You gotta take care of her. Make sure you take care of her.
All right, man. Let's move on, man. Charlotte. It's on Raw. She'll be back.
Cool.
We need Charlotte back. Let's not lie like we don't need Charlotte back, bro.
Need something back.
All right.
But I don't see. I just don't see who they would have Charlotte beefing against. You get what I'm saying? Because, like, all right, right now you got Bayley and Sasha on SmackDown, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna bring Charlotte back to give her the women's title from Asuka again?
Well, she's still injured.
I'm just saying.
Time, bro.
Are you gonna bring her to SmackDown? Or I just don't. You gonna bring her to Raw to have her fight who?
Look, give her the belt. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely against Asuka being the champion, but you know.
Yeah, it's nothing against Asuka.
They did Asuka dirty last night. Yo, she was all commentary. And next thing you know, she was in the back. She didn't speak that English well.
Shut ass in the back.
Yo, real quick.
Like, go watch it.
Go watch it, man. Shit, you good. All right, man.
You know how to read.
Braun Strowman on Raw. I've been telling you this for a couple weeks now. Braun Strowman is on Raw now. You know he's beefing with.
He's been on Raw for a little while, so him and Keith Lee.
Yeah. That's a good beef though.
Yeah, him and Keith Lee. I don't mind it.
Definitely a good beef.
I don't mind it. It'll make both of them put them both over strong looking guys.
Yeah. Because let's be real. Keith Lee's push has not been going. You know.
I think Braun Strowman's gonna be one of those guys who's never gonna really need a title. The guys who's good without the title.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
I think Braun Strowman's gonna be one of those guys. Like,
he'll get inducted. He'll get inducted in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but I don't think he needs a title. I like Braun Strowman without the title to me. For some reason, like with him with the title, just it didn't feel right. Like every time he had the title, it didn't feel right to me.
Because they missed the push on him, man. They missed the push on Braun, man.
Okay.
You feel me? You know,
I think you should have had it around that Roman Reigns time.
Once you miss a push on a person, that's the person you're gonna do.
No, I think he should have got it when he was beefing with like around that Roman Reigns time.
Was Roman champion that time?
I have no idea.
Right?
Shit.
All right.
You champion so many times, who cares, right?
Yeah. All right. Matt, here's a good change of scenery. Matt Riddle's on Raw.
I told you he was gonna move.
Yo.
Didn't I say it?
But it would have
But didn't I say it?
Yeah.
I said Matt Riddle is going to move because Seth Rollins says he does not want to work with him. 2,
you said that.
Look, that's 1.
You said
2, there's not enough people for Seth Rollins to say, hey, I don't want to work with this person on SmackDown. So either way you put it, they were bound to work together.
Yeah.
So they had to trade.
Yeah, nah, you was right. You was right about that.
I knew they were gonna move.
I think he would do well on Raw. Well, keep it simple. Because they left Baron Corbin as on SmackDown.
Yeah, fuck Baron Corbin.
They left Baron Corbin.
No disrespect, man. I mean, Baron Corbin's cool, man, but I'm just...
Damian Priest is what Baron Corbin should have been. Remember I told you, man.
Yeah. No, you're right. Fucking 100% right.
Remember I told you, nigga.
Yo, wow, you nailed it.
Oh, hell.
That is exactly, Damian Priest is exactly what Baron Corbin should be.
I'm telling you, man.
Wow.
Because, I was a fan.
Yo, I'm a big fan. I like it with the long hair.
I was a big
The
fan
dirty
of
clothes and the wolf, the lone wolf.
Like that, but this whole king shit is like,
I'm done with this king shit.
fuck the king shit, man.
Yeah.
When you didn't spend your time, first of all, I was done when they made
Let's just
him.
wrestle.
What they made him? Remember they made him the whole shit of Raw,
Yeah, the CEO or whatever you want to call it. He was the
What's that fucking name?
I don't know the name of the word. If you know that name,
Let us
put it
know in the
down,
comments
what they
down
made him.
below, man. But
I
he
don't
definitely
know.
dropped Raw's ratings.
Yeah,
So
it's
let's,
terrible.
yeah, let's keep him on SmackDown with what he do just fine.
What is he gonna do?
Huh?
What is he gonna do?
I don't know. We got no people on SmackDown.
Exactly.
All right, let me finish the draft, bro.
Ain't shit.
Yo, let me.
He could do.
All right, listen, bro. I don't write this shit, huh?
My bad.
I don't write this shit. I write our shit, but I damn shit don't know that shit all the way.
Just saying, man. All I'm saying is there ain't nothing that they could do. I don't per se say it's the wrestler's fault so much,
Yes.
but when you put in these stupid ass storylines or from back to back, all you can do is become the best actor you could become.
I told you, first of all, the whole.
That's why I'm sorry, that's why I don't judge him too much, but I'm like, yo, this shit is just corny.
The King of the Ring, first of all, that's what we doing next. We discuss King of the Ring. We discuss that shit, King of the Ring.
Oh no, actually,
no.
Showbox Heelz.
Oh yeah.
Box office Heelz. Box office Heelz.
Let me finish this. Let me finish the draft, and then we let
Talk
y'all
about
know.
next episode.
Yeah, let y'all know about the next 2 episodes, man. All right, let's get it, man. Keith Lee stays on Raw. Retribution on Raw. Lawrence Stupid Sullivan, man.
Let me ask you a question. Did Retribution come
No,
out last
he
night?
didn't. And it's crazy. I was watching Russell talk, Simon and all of them, and they scraped that the whole script. Like,
Because it was crazy is I fell asleep, but I remember while I'm sleeping they play a commercial of Retribution, like they play the thing. Oh,
I was waiting for after the whole shit with Ricochet while Herpes was still
Yeah.
in the
Did Ricochet get traded?
No.
I thought he would have got
Nah,
traded.
but he did pull a great Eddie Guerrero move.
Yeah, that was good.
He did pull a
Yeah,
great
no, what? That was fire.
R.I.P. man.
The champ.
Shit, that was dope.
And he laid out. He laid out smooth. My son said, oh.
Too sweet.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Ricochet.
Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
I wish he would change his goddamn.
Draws?
Yes. Something with the draws,
Yeah,
man.
something draws, B. Yeah, man. I mean, it's over
like
with
the
the
draws.
draws. But his dealings is done now with the Hurt Business, man.
So
Doesn't-
he was better off keep dealing with him.
At least he was a main event player, right?
Yeah. Now he's fighting nobody.
Nobody knows.
All right. Before we go.
Yeah, man.
Are we done with Raw?
No,
right,
no,
go ahead,
man. I'm
go ahead.
not done with the fucking draft, man. Excuse me, man.
Got one exciting thing to
Yeah.
talk about.
Alexa Bliss. Alexa.
Alexa Spliff. Ooh.
You like that?
Bow.
Gotta
Ooh,
find-
I like that
You
name.
gotta find a shorty.
Alexa Spliff.
Let us know. Any shorties out there that want to be Alexa Spliff, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Oh man, that was a great name.
Dope.
I came up with that.
No, that was me. I fucked up and you capitalized.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you know, bada bing, bada boom.
You know.
Alright, let's listen on Raw. The return of Elias. Elias is drafted to Raw, man.
Didn't like it.
He's gonna be for Jeff Hardy.
Don't like it.
Why?
It wasn't Jeff Hardy's fault. And she told
Told
him
him
that
that, yeah.
last night.
Yeah. Instead, I don't care.
I said this a long time ago.
But hold on, here's the kicker though. Sheamus is drafted to Raw as well.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So
I didn't know that.
And did you hear what Elias said? Yeah, it was a big, tall man with the red hair, So hopefully we actually see a beef between Elias and Sheamus.
Oh.
Working it, baby.
All right.
Working it.
I like it.
Did I make it sound better?
I like it, yes.
I
I like it. No, another question. Let me ask you. Wait, go ahead.
Oh, Sami Zayn stays on SmackDown.
That's what I was about to ask
The IC belt. You already
You
know.
answered my question.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Lacey
answer my
Evans
question.
is now on Raw. You feel me? Cesaro and Shinsuke is on SmackDown. Nikki Cross stays on Raw. Bobby Roode and Ziggler on SmackDown now.
I think she should have traded Nikki Cross to SmackDown.
I think so too, bro. I ain't
I
gonna.
think she would have done a lot
Lot
better.
better. Yeah, she'll be women's
SmackDown.
champion.
Yeah,
She'll be women's champion on SmackDown.
yeah. I agree with you on that one.
Okay, Roode and Ziggler on SmackDown now. Of course, they fought the New Day and lost.
I'm just not a fan of that tag team.
Yo, I'm a fan of fucking Bobby Roode.
I'm a fan of Bobby Roode, but I'm not a fan of that tag team. Like them being a tag team, it doesn't mesh to me.
They always put Ziggler in tag team.
And it's not even that. They always put like, when they mix the tag teams up, they put like a dude who's cool. They put like a.
You know what's crazy?
I don't know. It's just weird for me.
We don't have tag teams, bro. We don't have any tag teams.
Name them.
Street Profits.
New Day.
Usos.
Okay, Shinsuke.
That's not a tag team.
Okay. The Viking Raiders.
Not a tag team.
The Viking Raiders?
Oh, one is injured now, so you don't see none of them. Not a tag team. Just like the Usos, not a tag team.
You got, they broke them up.
Come on. Bring it to me, baby. Come on. Lose your house party?
Not hurt.
That could be a tag team.
Otis and...
Who cares? I'm pulling one out here. I'm
Lucha house party.
I'm doing you, baby. Who cares?
Okay.
There's no tag teams, bro.
Hurt Business can be a tag team.
Retribution.
It can be a tag team.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on, bro. There's no tag teams.
Same thing with the females, though. I think, personally, I think those belts should be fought every time wrestling is on.
Yeah,
every time WWE is on, the females tag team titles should be fought for. Whether it's SmackDown, NXT, they should always.
For me, the Iconics.
No, for me, they should always fight on NXT for those titles.
True.
They should always fight on NXT.
It seems like they stay on Raw, right?
Yes, but for NXT, I think they should I think the NXT girls should have those titles.
All right.
I think the NXT, because it's way too many NXT females, every one of them are dope.
I can see Shotzi Blackheart and I don't know, man. I can
see
those teams together.
Yes, you can.
Who?
What's her name? She just. Damn.
Come on, man.
What's this girl?
Everybody want to be a star, but don't put one.
Not Chelsea Blackheart. The one who was Gonzalez.
What's the bitch name? Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai. Don't call her female chick name.
All right.
Chick name.
Okay. Play this fuck up too, bro.
Okay. But Dakota Kai and Gonzalez.
At least I ain't call you a Hill Mark or anything like that. You feel me?
Don't you ever. Don't call me no Mark.
At least I didn't call you a Mark.
Oh, don't call me no Mark.
Oh, Buster. Nah. I thought good. All right, man. All right. But truth be told, they could have put Dakota Kai and Rodriguez together.
Yeah, Rodriguez.
I see you on that.
Okay, you also got. Hold on, you got a couple people that can actually be tag team down.
Yo, they should have made Ruby Riott and Shotzi Blackheart a tag team. Cause fuck the Riot.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
That would actually, because the Riot, they got dirt. Did they get beat last night?
Yeah.
No, they got both tossed out.
Out of the Royal Rumble.
Out of the Royal Rumble.
Lana?
Oh,
let's talk about the breakup of a tag team, baby.
No.
Lana and Natty, baby. Lana and Natty. Hashtag bolt.
That's a tag team I don't understand. I wish they would show you at least how tag teams are formed.
TikTok.
I don't follow TikTok. I don't follow these people on TikTok.
Ironic.
Like, I like wrestling, but I don't like wrestling to the point where I'm like, I gotta follow these people on TikTok.
Yo, coming soon with the new Dirty Heelz TikTok, man. So y'all look out for that, B. You heard? As you were saying?
Oh, New Dirty Heelz TikTok?
Oh, yeah.
But nah, like I said, I just wish they would show how they all formed, man. Like if it was TikTok, whatever. All right, my thing with Lana winning the Royal Rumble.
I told you this earlier.
It makes.
I told you this.
She's fighting an Oscar, right?
She's gonna win.
Is she fighting an Oscar?
She's gonna win.
She's gonna beat Oscar.
I feel like she's gonna win, man. Look, well, I feel like.
What sense does that make?
I feel like they were burying her since the whole
Rusev thing. They were burying her since then. She got those 2 tables and they haven't won. 3 tables?
No. She's been put through 4 tables in 4 weeks.
And they haven't won a match since they've been together.
Hashtag boat, baby. She's gonna win, bro. Mark my words, man.
You think so?
You know, I'm not a gambling man, man. She's gonna win. She's gonna be the Oscar, man.
Nah. I think she's going to lose, and then there will be no more Lana.
So Alana's going to AEW.
Nah, Lana's just going.
Go.
I don't need to go there. I'm just gonna say I ass home.
Alright, man. Alright. Let's finish this cat for real quick. Truth stays on Raw. Apollo's on SmackDown. Who cares? Dabba-Kato.
Apollo moved to SmackDown.
Yeah. When she was on SmackDown.
That's all I'm about to say, bro.
Yeah, he was
so
on
he was
SmackDown.
only on Raw for.
The people that hurt business. Oh, I'm letting y'all know this
That's
now.
crazy.
You know I'm the guru of this shit. Survivor Series, Hurt Business versus Retribution. Tell you.
I'm not mad at it.
Mark my words, I'm letting you know.
Her business better come off on top.
Nah.
Retribution has to come off on top. Because her business are gonna be pushed regardless of situation because they're all single stars, blah blah blah. But Retribution has to be put over. So if this is gonna be a long lasting thing.
And yo, this is what I see happening. Naomi joining Her Business is going to be a 5-on-5 at Survivor Series. All right.
That's fire.
If y'all didn't know, and
Fire.
I'm dropping the juice now.
Juice.
Mercedes Martinez has been. Can you do that again?
Juice.
All right. But if I didn't know now, Mercedes Martinez has been removed from Retribution, so that just only leaves Mia Yim. Mercedes Martinez will be returning back to NXT.
Is there a reason why?
Nah.
They were like, fuck it, we don't need two chicks.
Again, they were just throwing people in the mix.
Well, I think they should have kept the two chicks because it would have made them a tag team. You get what I'm saying?
Damn. WWE writers don't got shit on us, huh?
Nah. It's just common sense. It's called common sense. Bro, you leave them together, boom, now you got another female tag team. Boom.
Yeah.
Whether they call themselves Retribution or not, they could be like, something of Retribution. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, but they could have kept them as a female tag team.
Anything counts nowadays. Yeah. All right, man. And I'm excited about this. And I've been saying this for a month. Raw Underground has been canceled. Dabba-Kato has been drafted to Raw. You feel me?
And you say you're excited about it.
What? Dabba-Kato?
Yeah.
I want to see my man work, B. See my man work, man. That's all, man.
He's been there for like years.
Live events.
First time we saw him was what, the Greatest Royal Rumble?
Yeah. And first time we seen him on, national TV.
TV was Greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited about that. All right, don't fault me.
I don't really know him to be a fan, so I can't be like that.
Carmella is on SmackDown, says on SmackDown.
Wasn't she already on SmackDown?
Well, I don't write this shit, man. I don't write this shit, man. These niggas do not meet.
Just saying, bro. Not making sense.
It doesn't. But shit is subject to change to WWE, and please be expecting underhanded drafts going on after the draft is done. Okay?
Of course.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Somebody's going back to Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Titus.
Who cares? Keep going.
Titus is still on Raw.
Who drafted Titus? Like, who was like...
Well, mind you, this is the 6th round.
My thing was, But my thing, even in the 6th round, there's somebody better than Titus.
Okay, let me finish that, bro.
6th round, I would have been like, Kalisto.
Nah.
Grand Metalik.
Nah.
I would have took one of them over Titus.
You know who they put in the 6th round? And this is crazy. He's in the round with Tozawa. He's in the round with Peyton Royce, Titus, Apollo. Aleister Black is in the 6th round.
What?
Yes, he is.
Aleister Black should have been in the 2nd round. First.
We gotta get
He should have been some of the first 15 people.
You know we gotta get a crickets button.
We do. I don't understand how Aleister Black was so fucking low.
Well, first of all, he changed his music. That shit sucks.
He changed his music?
Yeah.
See, he got a little eye patch with the scorpion on it now.
Shit suck, bro. Shit suck, man. Shit suck.
Him and
overall,
Kevin Owens fighting.
That shit sucks, bro. But overall, expect new feuds going on, even though some will remain the same. But expect new shit, okay? That happens, man. But again, that concludes us doing the draft. You got something to add to Hill Talk, man, real quick, man?
Only thing I got is EC3 is going to Ring of Honor.
Screw that. I got one better for you.
What? EC3 going to Ring of Honor?
Yeah, our 1 year anniversary.
Oh, bow! 1 year anniversary.
Yes.
November
7th, man.
November 7th will be our 1 year anniversary.
Yes, man. Celebrating 1 year of greatness. We will be having I Got Supernatural.
Supernatural. If you would like to pull up also, just inbox us, man. Inbox Dirty Heelz, man. You can pull up to the 1 year anniversary show. We will have some guests. We will be smoking and drinking as usual. Wow.
You know the vibe. So, of course, I'm gonna drop some juice about Supernatural. Supernatural is an indie wrestler. Of course, my man wrestles at New Evolution Wrestling. He wrestles at Bronx Wrestling.
Let's go!
All around, man. So, of course, please go look him up on Instagram, on Facebook. He's Gosh Martinez. Ortiz.
Yeah. Sorry.
That makes me think he's Spanish.
I don't know.
I think he's black. But anyway, yes, it's crazy, man. But please, our 1 year anniversary is coming up. If y'all want to pull up, y'all want to holler at us or do something, man, please let us know, man.
Shout out to everybody who's been showing us love
Too sweet,
man.
Too sweet.
Shout out to my little bro in the back, B-Rad.
Be fucking rad.
My phone don't work, bro. Don't worry about it. Coast Guard over here. Shout out to Two Granny.
Yes.
Two Granny.
Shout out to them Xbox users over there. All right, yo, big shout out to our boy Don Trey 6. Big shout out to our boy C. You feel me?
Plex God.
Big shout out to our guy
Plex
God. Most Squizzles.
Everybody shout out all Dirty Heelz.
Dirty Heelz. Big shout out to our guy Stunner. Knees. Sarge. Big shout out to our Bob. Yes. Who's check him out.
So we will be starting a anime podcast. Maybe by December it should be up and running.
January.
You gonna say January?
Bro, let's get our anniversary out the way, man.
All right.
I still don't know it. I'm still, what we gonna do.
All right, but we will be having an anime podcast coming soon.
Yes.
Very soon. Just let us know the vibes, man. Let us know what it is.
Real quick. I'm sorry. I gotta shout out to the podcast real quick. Backstage Brawl, shout out to y'all. Triple Threat, shout out to y'all. Jofo, fucking Mofo, shout out to
motherfucking
Mofo. Shout out to
Mofo.
Last Out Media, shout out to Talk of Champions, shout out to fucking
Circle Debate.
Straight shout out to Straight Talk Wrestling. Just big shout out to Battleground Podcast. Big shout out to 22 Podcast. Big shout,
worldwide.
And we are the Dirty Heelz. Bang.
Yeah. We out. For the Stones. We out of here. Next week, Box Office Heelz. Your favorite wrestling movies. We're gonna do a little different.
You heard? Worldwide.